Welcome back to Afterlife. 56 is the episode, and this is Mission Clear the Forest. We are so freaking close. The core area is done. So we are moving into the back part of town now. And into this last area, for one thing, we've already finished the first house here. But we've got at least 4, if not 5 places left to go in order to finish the whole of town. So we're gonna have to try to be quick about it because really the objective is to finish it today, finish it in this episode. Going to eat the dog. Well, gosh, this place has a lot going on out front, which is not what we normally get in a place, which I think is why they do that, right? Mix it up. 3 ferals and a dog coming out of here. Is this a higher level tier place? It feels like it, because there's feral number 4. And again, we wake up others. It's getting low, but it's not gone. And that's the feral's gone. So here's 3 more zombies. Oh, now the stamina's gone. I mean, that was a whole lot of fight for a garage that had nothing in it. A potato seed. That's literally all I pulled out of there. After what the yard was like, I was so surprised to come in here and have nothing. I feel like this is an infested house with it not being an infested house. Like, we can't have an infested house without a clear mission. Or without it being a quest given by a trader. We have no traders. So we're not going to come across any infested houses here. And yet, this is feeling a lot like it. And the loot's been terrible in this place so far, especially for the number of zombies that we are encountering. Oh, man. That one's feral. This one's feral. That one's feral. Oh, reload! Come on. Who goes into a fight with their weapon not loaded? Apparently I do. Final loot room? Okay. We're talking about a tier 4 here for a very small place. That makes so much more sense now. Let's get the firepower of the... sniper rifle on him first, so we can get some good damage and a headshot in on him, and then, yeah, finish him off there. Well, this should be some better loot, though the place up to this point has been terrible, so really not worth the time or effort up to this stage, but all it takes is one big pull out of the chest, and just like that, it's all made up for. 1 lockpick, all the way down to 3, 2, 1, almost in 1 lockpick. But now I only have 8 lockpicks to try to finish this thing off, and one of them didn't even get a 1/10 of a second. It just instantly broke down to 5, 4, 3. Got it. Yes, we're in. Okie dokie. That's treasure map number 4. That's already the best part of this haul here. Wiring 101, 2 trap spokes, and steel armor, which is better in every way than what I have on, and I'm assuming that what I have on is steel armor. It is. That took a lot of time though. Did not expect a tier 4. Hello, dear. Did not expect a tier 4 on the opening site. And it looks like we're kind of going multiple directions now with this as well. It's an awfully big house here. Well, this door's no good, but who cares? I don't care about going through the whole house. I want to get to the main loot. Now the trick is knowing which direction to go from here. Was that 4 beers? It's a lot to drop here. Fancy house. I have nothing. I'm going the wrong direction and waking people up. Come on, hurry me. You did. There's your main loot. Now, how can we get to it quickly? People at that porch. Okay, she's nearly in. Spear's 49. And here's her feral friend. Come on, come on. It's hard to get headshots in with the glass there. Alright, get me through this wall. Oh, it's stone. Okay, no sign of zombies. They can't drop through the ceiling because here I am. It's a tier 3. Two higher tier houses to start off my day as a rough start to the day. Handyland, we got a Wasteland Treasures Volume 1. 10% chance to get Manuka honey instead when taking honey from tree stumps. Okay. Very nice. There's that one. Knife guy. Am I scrapping or reading? Armored up. Medical journal. One big... Oh, that's just one raw meat. The hard hat. It's just a hair weaker than everything on what I have now. Keep it in reserve maybe, because I don't think those could be repaired. No, they can. Just need glue. Okay, that's the Shotgun Messiah ahead of us. Oh yeah, another apartment building too. Take around back. We don't need to go to the Shotgun Messiah just yet. There's what, 3 places here with Shotgun Messiah. There's 3 places. There's still 6 more to go, and we've already done 2 today. My count was 5. So there's 3 more than what I saw, which was already 1 or 2 more than what I thought there was before. There's no way this is going to get done in 1, especially with the higher tier stuff that we've been nailing down here. Weapons. There we go. That's the main threat's gone. Rad and a feral coming at us, and they seem to be pretty close to the main loot room. That and doesn't need to reload that. Don't forget to reload that. You gotta tell me these things. Because I already made the double mistake the last time of not repairing everything. Yes! Straight to the final loot. Okay. After 2 struggles to start the day, that's a big win right there. And I'm not familiar with this place at all, so that was my chance. Pulled another sniper rifle out. I think it's the exact same rifle that I have right now. Forge ahead. Good number of books. Yeah, unlike the last couple of places that had limited return for quite a bit of time investment, this one, fantastic return for very little time investment. Good useful books, and at least one more for the literature fragment pile. Tricky one here, potentially. This is a good sized building. How will you skip ahead to get this one right to find the main loot? I think we're gonna have to just be more aggressive and try to look for, like, we see that place didn't have anything, so we'll bother with. Lucking out though and getting a lot of the zombies out of the way right away. So we're gonna do some door busting, which is definitely gonna wake some guys up. Pile of books. And we're gonna take our chances that it's gonna be visible either through the window or through the front door type area. Ooh, this could be a more secure door, right? You never know. This could be the end. There it is! Okay. Hey, look at that. We're scoring. Alright. We've reloaded. Big pull, but there we go. Should get a loot bag. Got up twice. Still not there. Is that gonna do it? Doesn't sound like it. That's not the weapon I'm supposed to be on. There you go. Oof. Okay. A little low on ammo. We of course will just come up with new. We'll make new ammo. Come on, ammo pile. Yeah, that was not good. I need to be pulling a lot more ammo. We're going to be much more reliant on ammo in the future. But really, from this point on, especially as I'm speeding up my loot process, and even as I slow it back down in the desert, the demands will be that much higher. That we're going to need the ammo there. So, really, after this episode, well, I think next episode is going to roll over what I was expecting to be done with today. But making my way quick. I mean, the first two were slightly slow, but really didn't take that long. The last two have been super fast as we've been able to identify the loot area almost right away. This one had a much bigger fight for it. It's only a tier 3. And we are now overloaded. I'm sprinting in, but she's just huge. Alright, home cooking weekly, traps, 2 tech planets, good number of books, scrapping for fun, spears, shotgun weekly, 2 armor ups, 2 forge aheads, like helmet now, medical, journal, scrap, scrap, scrap. Alright, we are pretty full. I think we're gonna head back. Heavy glove. Pretty good. The finesse penalty is definitely better, but not good enough. Not good enough scrap. Yeah, it's getting even later in the day. So do we then try to go to the passing gas to get one more in before it's nighttime? Okay, we got the shotgun Messiah that way, and that's all that's left there. And then we've got, yeah, another house. Okay, I know that house. Yeah, this won't be so bad. We might be able to still get through this in one episode. Now it's very nearly 10 o'clock and I'm getting all sorts of attention. I've been trying to break into this ATM out front and stuff, haven't even gone inside. Oh, too low and beyond repair. Awesome. So we still haven't even got inside the ATM, which is all the more reason I'm probably going to end up having to come back to this place. So let's just get this first room. Oh, no forge ahead. Alright, well that's going to do it for the night. A while back I had started a project that then got distracted by the whole let's finish the forest project. I have 7 handylands that are ready to go. I also have those 2 perk points that are ready to go. So I could double the extra range that I have from point 4 to point 8. Gaining vitality for each kill though. Maintaining a top vitality is going to be important, so we're going to take the Slayer, 3rd point. I'm 1 tools digest away from iron tools. We broke that pickaxe, and of course it's going to take more than 1 level to make any use, but 6 levels would probably be plenty. 1 forge ahead away from the chem station. Wow, we've made a lot of progress rushing through the forest. 6 tools digest was only going to cost 18 literature fragments, so we're going to go ahead and get that made up as well. I'm just going to have to go without pickaxe for a day, which means we're not going to get into that ATM yet. What's going to take to repair you? Duct tape. Make up another 74 rounds. Bullet tips are nearly out though. We're gonna need to get more bullet tips made. So, what's that gonna take? Lead. I have 0 lead in the forge. It's raining, the sun definitely hasn't risen yet, but I just don't have time to spare if we're gonna get this place done, especially within the next game, 24 hours, and for all I know, it could be a horde night right after. We're definitely not going to immediately head to the desert, but that doesn't mean we're not done with the forest, where you have to worry about ammo before we can really properly kind of get into the desert. Well, not sure if it's 4 a.m. yet. The rain has stopped. And no, it's not 4 a.m. yet, because here is glowy mushrooms. And now the sun's risen, so we got 8 glowy mushrooms out of it. That was nice. We've already finished these 5 places. Right, 4 of those today. There's 1 house, 2 houses left here, and the passing gas that we started. Can't get that ATM, so be it. Forge ahead. There's that chemistry station. I still haven't made the concrete mixer. Stand up, bud. See? Because it's out of whack, you can't even fight. Okay, handy land. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of these guys. There's our feral. First one in this entire place. I think we're killing with a simple tier 1 or something along those lines. Oh, 10 steel ingots. Heavy. Okay, this place. It still isn't going to be anything to worry about down here, but I'm sure we're going to get up 2 ferals. There's 2. No, it's not a tier 1. It's at least a tier 2. Into the final loot area, I think. Okay, I really don't remember this place being this deep, but sure. He hit me somehow. I looked behind me to go, who hit me? Because he sure didn't look like he was going to hit me there. That's right. Now I remember this place. I don't remember who it was, but I was watching somebody some years ago use this place as a horde base. Can't recall who it was. Based on the time frame being that it was years ago. Games for Kicks was about the only 7 days YouTuber that I was taking in at that time. Final boss area now. Only 1 zombie. And no, that's not the loot yet. I can't believe how much this place just kind of keeps going and going. Looks so small, but they take you into this whole other underground bunker. By the way, if you're looking for good 7 days content beyond hopefully finding this good, I would certainly hope so. But beyond this, guns, nerds, and steel. That is my favorite. That is my go-to. There's a lot more content creators in the 7 days genre than there were years ago. Where are you, cop? What did you just destroy? 2 of those boxes there. Hopefully nothing good. Yay! Blue loot bag. I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding? Thought I only got hit about once. Guess I got hit more than that. Plenty of books. Wow. Oh, I don't have a pick to break in. I need just a little more scrap metal, but I also need 2 duct tape. Hoping beyond hope that I can get that little bit of scrap metal and 2 duct tape. And I think I just got that little bit of scrap metal. Yeah, 1 scrap metal away, but 2 duct tape away from making a scrap axe. And with only 1 or 2 lockpicks left, there was no way we were going to get in there. Well, there's our big requisite to make. Duct tape. You know, it's weird. We were finding so much water for such a long time, and all of a sudden, nothing. Okay, this place, the loot's definitely upstairs. I don't think I need to bother. Zombies. Forge ahead. Has so many good decor items. It will be. Oh no, it won't. Are you wood? You are wood. There we go. There's a shortcut upstairs. Reach it. Wiring 101. Whoa. That nearly takes you right off the front. Okay, we're gonna fire. Is this main loot? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Reload. It's another tier 3, so expect some fun. How is he still there? He's got to get shot too. I just kept shooting and shooting him and nothing was happening. Oh, come on. Well, they both got in and wasted 9 rounds for me. I had the wrong weapon in my head. Wasted my medical box. I thought that was what I was opening. Military chest. We're definitely pulling good loot out of here, but again, I have a box I can't get into. Loot items to finish up. I need 2 as the primary. Hello, girl buddy. Oh, we have the cloth fragments. Okay. 2 duct tape. And the glue. I picked up the glue in this house. Scrap pickaxe. Oh, zombie pig. Pistols up to 12. So let's head back inside. Get the loot out of these 2 locations. This one a little harder to get back to. Alright, we are in, and yeah, well worth it. Especially when we're counting treasure map number 5. Holy crap, we're going to have so much cash. We are going to be buying a very nice shotgun. Yeah, maybe even something else. This one, definitely not as worthy of coming back for. But still, for completion's sake, there's only a single structure left in this forest. Okay, this is not the tier 4 shotgun Messiah. Tier 3? No, maybe it is a tier 4. It's a hard one to skip because of what there is to gain from looting it. There's so many. So many good loot items to pick up in here, ammunition wise and whatnot, so it's really hard to skip this place. 3 books just in this room, but we are getting to watch. One of your case in point areas. There's a lot of loot in here and here. You just can't skip. Already a pretty good haul of loot, and the ammo there was so much better than the ammo we've been pulling so far. But we've got to deal with the fact that we are getting quite overloaded. Other armor. Oh, and here's a wandering horde. Plenty of them on my left. You have to watch out. Coming behind me. There's a few that have definitely gone past on the left. I'm already at the due for a loot bag stage, and there it is. Just a common though. Really common. Horde. Those were very weak zombies. Nothing really to get rid of there. Maybe the 39 wood. Or replace whole coffee beans. I have plenty. Oddly enough, potatoes are now doing really well. I don't need 1 electrical part. I don't think I need 1 handgun part for that matter. Still slightly overloaded. There we go. Alright, back in. Loot room number 1. Well, really number 2, because the room entering this one was a bit of a loot room. Another baseball bat and a handgun magazine out of there. Not really a great haul. As overloaded as I am, and as good as the start area is, the jump to the finish I think is enough. And it's already starting to get, it's not that late in the day actually. Alright, stamina's recovered, here we go. Good final loot area, but we're gonna have a fight on our hands when we wake him up here momentarily. There we go. They found me. Is this gun safe any better than the other? No, it really is not. We've not done well with the gun safes at all. But retreating back just a little bit. Put the zombies in from outside. Speaking of outside, let's go ahead and clear our area. A lot easier to focus, a lot easier to concentrate in the forest. We are so close to done. Okay, but just a little scrap axe. That's going to take a little while to get into, but we do get the bonus for those perk points that we spent on breaking these boxes. This is a tier 4. And I actually got in quite quickly. Well, we just pulled out a very nice light machine gun of some sort. Knife guy, reed. Needle and thread, 2 more explosive magazines. Alright, that gets me light enough to get out of here, get home. Folks, I've done it. I have finished the forest. So mission complete on that. Never mind these last couple of vehicles, I'm just too damn heavy. We're gonna head back to the base and, well, hello bear. Oh, do I want the loot bag for the bear? That's a regular bear. That's gonna be a healthy loot bag. I can't run. I can't run. I have firepower to deal with him. What? One shot? Oh, it's a zombie bear. That's the guaranteed bag. He's just gonna be a lot of meat and testosterone. My overweight, encumbered butt, it's finally getting back home. Folks, big project done, forest done. We are going to be spending our time now in the desert, in the short, mid, long distance. So it's definitely time to focus our efforts onto the desert. We still have Horde Nights to do here at the base. We still need to get more ammo. I really don't have much to be trying to go into the desert with, as we're going to rely a lot more on ammo from here on out. And of course I've been relying the last few episodes on ammo a lot more as I've rushed through these places to finish half of a good-sized town. Can't call it a city, but it's a good-sized town. And we just did half of it in the course of about 4 episodes. That's going to do it for this episode, though, and this project. I'm a Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'll have to come back for that loot bag. I'm too heavy. Bye for now.